Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped. And the finish! Manchester do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Aguero! And that would have been some goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
That intervention was very necessary. And the shot! There it is! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Senegal go ahead, 1 goal to the good. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Senegal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
There'll be a throw-in. Oh, good interception.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Sané has come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's Walker. He's left his man. Moscow, he'll have a dig! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Aguero did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Delph does well to read it and intercepts. Sané. Now it's Aguero. It's broken loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. Excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Delph. Forward it goes. Has gone out. Fernandinho. Half an hour played now. Senegal scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. And he's cut it out. Great ball, and now the shot. Brings it forward. Kompany eases the ball away from him. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Mahrez. It's a loose ball. Is there any support? He might not need it. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, he's broken. Shoots! That is wayward.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Kyle Walker. And it's Mahrez. Aguero. Aimed long and direct. Over to the left. Now it's Aguero. Bernardo Silva cuts it out. There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Senegal come in, having established that lead. Again, where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Well, we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Kyle Walker. And it's Mahrez. Company battles to win it back. Aguero tries to stroke it through. And it's been taken straight back. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Kyle Walker plays it forward. And it's Mahrez. Now it's Aguero. Sané. David Silva plays it out to the wing. Now it's Delph. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Sané. Turns and goes back. Aguero. Ball's come loose and going for goal! Forward, what does he try from here? Yes, he is offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
What an adventurous run from a defender. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Played it short. Up to meet it! Mahrez goes looking. What are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Goes for the cross. Bernardo Silva tries to get it forward quickly. No way through there. Fernandinho plays it forward. Well, they can break here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Senegal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Mahrez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Senegal have a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Senegal, and he's going to Rex. Oh, how good is he? Oh, that is a gem! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Things starting to look very comfortable. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And Sané! What about it? Just one goal in it now. Game on!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Aguero!
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Can he finish? Sticks it away! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Going through. Gets on the end of it. He's got away. Has a pop! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
When the manager called the final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to what is, in effect, a winter wonderland. The snow-decorated perimeter of the pitch is perfect evidence of this, and indeed evidence of the efforts that the ground staff have made to get all of the white stuff off the playing surface. The forecasters do say that we will have snow throughout the game, but we have been told absolutely categorically that things aren't expected to get any worse. The atmosphere is terrific, the turnout, considering the weather, is excellent. Shoots! It's their first effort on goal.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Marco Verratti. Rabiot. Whipped in. Can he shoot? Wijnaldum. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Cut out in the nick of time. Cleared without complication. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. Wijnaldum. Tony de Vilhena. No goals as yet. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. PSG on the counter-attack. He's left his man. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tete. Breaks on here. Now it's Cavani. Speculative strike. He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Keeper goes long. Oh, good interception. Promise. He's made sure that that won't get through. Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. Get a throw in. And it's been taken straight back. Rabiot plays it forward. Oh, that's nice. Mbappe goes up and over. Patrick van Aanholt. And it's Tony de Vilhena. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tete. Barbol. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly.
The Netherlands have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now it's Memphis Depay. It's come loose. Van Dijk. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Neymar. Van Dijk cuts it out. Babel. Now it's Memphis Depay. And he's there to cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Marco Verratti. Here it comes. Now it's Cavani. It's Cavani! The captain scores!
Oh, that's very, very well played by the skipper. He was only too aware of the importance of a goal at this late stage in the first half. He knew it would affect the teams, all part of the thought process from someone in his position.
The pure... And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
The Netherlands need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Looking for space out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. Promes. And it's Tony de Vilhena. And he's there to hoof it away. Patrick van Aanholt. Defending was strong and firm. Draxler. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Promes.
Paris Saint-Germain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Neymar
really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's a promising ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And it's Memphis Depay. Dani Alves, he's given away a free kick. Strong punch. Verratti spreads it towards the left. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Patrick van Aanholt goes looking. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Kurzawa. Daniel Alves tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Memphis Depay going through. Can he find a finish that goes for goal? It's there! The Netherlands are level. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. A chance! He slid it through. Danger averted for now. Wijnaldum. Stefan de Vrij.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's the throw. Marco Verratti. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's got away. Draxler. Away from immediate danger. Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Cavani.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Looking to shoot! This could fall anywhere! The last act of a game which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. A very good game of football, no winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The Chilean Arturo Vidal. He has tremendous heart and desire about his game, but what I like best about him is his aggression. Every run, pass and tackle seems to mean a bit more to winners like him.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Mkhitaryan. Arsenal do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
And the weighted pass shapes the shoot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Roberto. In by Roberto. Hector Bellerin goes looking. Now it's Iwobi. He's through. And the shot! And he's done it! Arsenal take the lead. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Got a sight of... Is it in? He's scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Messi showed real composure there.
No question, that's a foul. Koscielny. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Aubameyang goes up and up, has a pop! Vidal over to the left, and it's Luis Suarez. Holding. Oh, good interception. Luis Suarez, out to the left it goes. He's got options out wide. Gets up to head it! Koscielny can hoist it clear. Xhaka looking to penetrate opposition lines. Welbeck just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Iwobi. PK. Vidal pushes it out wide, and it's Welbeck. Plays it out to the wing. Hector Bellerin does well there, alert. Plays it out to the flank. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Iwobi. He's pinged one through here. Could be thinking about a shot here. The referee has given a corner. Jordi Alba. Holding. Mkhitaryan. Hector Bellerin. And a header! He's delivered all right! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Jordi Alba, in towards the middle, and he's there to cut it out. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Iwobi. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Lobs it in gently. It's a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And he's cut it out. Granit Xhaka. And it's Iwobi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Coutinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed long and direct. It's Aubameyang. Now it's Iwobi. It's got through to him. Welbeck. And Welbeck! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's a loose ball. Coutinho with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help.
Can he put it away? Arsenal are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Iwobi. Now it's Aubameyang. Hits one! What about it? And with that goal comes comfort.
Mkhitaryan very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed.
Can he finish? They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan going through. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Kike plays it forward. Philippe Coutinho. 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 Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Goes long. Nice little chip. Aubameyang. Ball swung in. That intervention was very necessary. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho! And the finish! Kolasinac tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Luis Suarez. Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Lofted into the middle. Kolasinac. Welbeck. Iwobi. And he's away. Has a swing at it! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution.
Up to meet it! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Vidal gets rid without sophistication. And that is that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures.
Great lead! Big moment! Massive goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So, a breakthrough already. It's anyone's ball. Turns and goes back. Cut out in the nick of time. Chance to break. Company demonstrates his quality. Looking to force his way through. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Going through. Company plays it forward. That's Piliqueta. Sterling tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it high. Good ball over the top. De Bruyne needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Chance to shoot. Well read, he sorted that out. Chelsea are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can
He's
muster.
left his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Well played, he saw that coming. Made certain that won't get through. Now it's Aguero. Azar. And it's Azar. Azar is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Kante has been given offside.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
Now it's Aguero. De Bruyne goes short. Delivery from up he gets! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Kovacic.
Chelsea have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
good interception. Kovacic. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And this is out. Has a hit! Company can hoist it clear. Emerson. Played back in. Hazard. Otamendi battles to win it back. Out wide to the right. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Silva. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Jorginho. It's a loose ball. Silva. Higuain. Emerson. Aimed long and direct, and it's got through. Looking to shoot! No, not this time. The first 45 minutes are up. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And they're already back underway here.
Manchester really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And Willian! They've done it! They have come roaring back! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
The shot's on! He's delivered all right!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive.
And the shot! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
De Bruyne sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Out for a throw-in. And it's Silva. De Bruyne. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. There'll be a throw-in. Aguero opts to play it back. Going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mahrez. A nice touch. It's one! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mahrez really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Emerson tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's got away. Rudiger goes looking. Kovacic spreads it towards the left. Hazard. Kovacic. And it's De Bruyne. That's not going to make it. Well weighted. Now it's Hazard. And he's whipped it in low. Is it in? Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Higuain at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Chelsea are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
It's a brilliant interception. Willian, forward it goes. Kovacic plays it forward. A little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Chelsea seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Now it's De Bruyne. It's Silva! That's a real chance missed.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Repelled by the keeper. Hazard puts it back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hazard. Away from immediate danger. Chelsea get it back again. And the counter is on. Silva. Now it's Mahrez.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Mondi. 5 minutes left on the clock. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. To the keeper and try something new. Sterling. Conte. Well, they could break here. And it's Willian. Bernardo Silva. Mendy tries to get it forward quickly. Sterling. And the through ball is intercepted. Azpilicueta. And that's that. Manchester just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
With that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started. Can he score? What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
So changes already, that is a bit of a surprise. Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
The Netherlands are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Promes. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's got away. And a header! Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
The Netherlands get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Kane. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tete. Barbol. It's a loose ball. Blint. Pings it out wide. Memphis Depay. Dele Alli. Over to the left. Well positioned to make that interception. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Tete. Back into the middle. Memphis Depay looking to run onto it. He's left his back. Can he put it away?